The Midnight Knock. It was well past midnight when Sarah first heard the knock. Faint, barely noticeable, but distinct. A soft rapping on her front door. She paused her movie, certain it must have been the wind. No one would visit this late. Her house sat on the outskirts of town, surrounded by nothing but empty woods. Knock, knock. This time it was louder. Sarah's heart skipped a beat. Grabbing her phone, she cautiously approached the door, peeking through the peephole. But there was no one there. She opened the door a crack, letting the cool night air seep in. "Hello?" she called out into the darkness. Silence. Only the rustling of the trees and the occasional chirp of a cricket. She shut the door, locking it tightly. As she turned to walk away, her phone vibrated. A message from an unknown number. "Let me in." Sarah froze, her breath caught in her throat. The knock came again, this time louder, more urgent. She backed away from the door, her pulse racing. Dialing 911, she kept her eyes fixed on the entrance, heart pounding in her chest. Before she could hit call, the phone buzzed again. Another message. "I'm already inside." The air felt suddenly heavy. She glanced around, her eyes darting to every corner of the room, scanning the shadows. Nothing seemed out of place, until she saw it. In the reflection of the window, there was something behind her. A figure, tall, pale, with hollow eyes, stood in the corner, watching her. The phone slipped from her hand as she turned, but the room was empty. The figure was gone. Yet the feeling of being watched lingered, thickening the air with dread. Slowly, she backed away, inching toward the hallway. Then, she heard a whisper, low, chilling, right by her ear. "I'm here." The lights flickered, and before she could scream, the knock came again. But this time, it was coming from inside the wall.